Hey, what's up, everybody? So, WrestleMania 32 is on April 3rd, and I want to talk about some things going on. Well, a lot of stars are injured. I'll talk about all the stars that are injured. It'll be Antonio Cesaro, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Sting, Sheamus, Del Rio, who's kind of injured, but not really. He had, I think it was, he had neck problems, and Randy Orton. If I missed anyone else, I'm sorry about that, but these are 7 people. I think Sasha Banks got hurt a little bit, but I'm not sure. Now, the champions right now are Triple H as the world champion, Kalisto, the United States champion, New Day, the tag champions, Charlotte, the Divas champion, and Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental champion. Now, I can talk about some things. I'll start with the Divas, Charlotte. Now, Charlotte as the Divas champion, they could do a lot with WrestleMania 32. They could have Charlotte face Sasha Banks, do a lumberjill match like at WrestleMania 23, or do the same thing they did at WrestleMania 30 and have Charlotte compete against everyone to see if she can retain the title. It could be her versus Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch in a triple threat match, maybe a fatal four-way match between Paige, her, and Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. They could do a lot of ideas with the Divas. Divas, they could be creative any other way. But that's as far as I got to talk about the Divas is they're going to make all the Divas involved is how they can fix that problem. Okay, now, the New Day is the tag champions. I would like to see a 4 corners tag match between New Day, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. And a 4 corners tag match for the tag team championships. But I don't want it to be on the pre-show. I want it to be on the pay-per-view like at WrestleMania 18. I'd love to see a 4 corners tag match at the pay-per-view between all 4 teams. And I'd like the Dudley Boys to win it, honestly. But that's just my personal opinion. Now, Kalisto, the United States champion, he's having a rivalry with Del Rio right now. They put on pretty good matches. Well, could Del Rio possibly beat Kalisto at Fastlane? I think he could, actually, and Del Rio be the United States champion. Who will Del Rio face at WrestleMania 32? I don't know. They got to make a good match for it, though. I hope they put Kalisto in a good position or Del Rio in a good position. But they got to think of some way to make all these title matches pretty good. And, they got to make WrestleMania 32, put matches on there that you'd want to see. As far as the champions goes, I like title matches, but I'd like to see maybe Del Rio I don't want to see Del Rio versus Jack Swagger. That's getting kind of old. Kalisto versus Jack Swagger. I don't know. Rusev versus Kalisto. I've got no ideas for this one. Wade Barrett, I think, is hurt too, so I don't know if he can compete. As far as Kalisto goes, I don't know if he'll even be champion until WrestleMania 32. Now, Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental champion. I don't know if he's going to actually defend his title at WrestleMania 32 or if, he'll even have the title by WrestleMania 32. I think they might take the title off of him knowing they need more matches for WrestleMania 32. Now, as far as Dean Ambrose goes, I will tell you this. They are thinking of Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar, which I'll get to other matches with Brock Lesnar eventually. But one of the ideas is Dean Ambrose feuding with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 32, which to me seems like a mismatch. If Dean Ambrose beats Brock Lesnar, I don't know. It'd be good for Dean Ambrose. They'd have to make him a star, I hope they do so. But I'll talk about Brock Lesnar in a second. But Dean Ambrose, I don't know if he'll be champion until WrestleMania 32. I'm not sure. No, Triple H is WWE champion. I think we all know who Triple H is going to face at WrestleMania 32. It's going to be probably Roman Reigns versus Triple H. Now, I'm not going to knock on this match. It could be good. But Roman Reigns being in the main event of WrestleMania 2 years in a row, is Roman Reigns really their only option, I mean, as far as Roman Reigns versus Triple H, it could be a good match, but if Triple H wins, who cares? If Roman Reigns wins, he's a 3-time champion. And they're going to keep taking the title off Roman Reigns, so I'm personally not interested in Roman Reigns versus Triple H. People say it could be like Batista versus Triple H at WrestleMania 21, which wasn't that great of a match. But who knows what could happen. But I think that's why I'm predicting. Now, going on to Brock Lesnar. One of their ideas is Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. That's their idea, because Braun Strowman's a big weightlifter guy. But I think they might have canceled those plans if they do Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 32. They don't have a lot of stars right now. They can't use Rollins, Cena, Cesaro, Sting, Sheamus, or Orton. I wouldn't mind Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar, or even Sheamus versus Brock Lesnar, but they had to use Brock Lesnar a whole different way. Braun Strowman's their only option. Seeing Brock Lesnar F5 Braun Strowman, I mean, Brock Lesnar can pick up the Big Show, so Braun Strowman ain't no different, honestly. Bray Wyatt maybe it could be Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman versus The Undertaker, which Braun Strowman versus The Undertaker was another idea. Don't know if they're going to do it, but, you know, I'm just not sure. But the point of this video is WrestleMania 32 in trouble. They don't have any stars. They don't know what to do. They don't know what matches to do. They're lucky Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt are there, or else they'd be really screwed. But with no big stars like Cesaro, Cena, Rollins, Sting, Sheamus, Del Rio, or Orton, it's going to be pretty hard to get this pay-per-view full of star power. But that's my video for WrestleMania 32. And are they in trouble? Can they still make it good? Those are some of my ideas of what I think they can do. But it's WrestleMania. WrestleMania 33 will make up for this regardless. But yeah, WrestleMania 32, April 3rd in Dallas, Texas. Watch it if you want. I might watch it. I probably won't, because I'm not paying for it. I can pay $50 for it. That's just my personal opinion. But give me your thoughts. Am I right? Am I wrong? Tell me what you think. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. Bye.